Well, Mark Wilson here again from Wiskybilt. We've got this hammock installed on the motorcycle on this 2008 Ultra Classic. The next thing we're going to do is show you how to use the hammock. We're going to take it out of the saddlebag here. And you've got two packages here. You've got your hammock, which is in this pouch here. And then you've got the poles that you use to suspend the hammock from your motorcycle and keep your motorcycle from turning over. First thing you want to look for is that you have these two safety stands, and one of them doesn't have a hole in it. That's the one you're going to put right here in the back. The other one does have a hole in it right there, and this will go in the front. And that hole is for the safety pin, which is right here. It's important that you use this safety pin, because if you would happen to rock the bike around and that would happen to jiggle out of there, the bike could fall over when you're causing a serious injury and maybe even death. Don't need one in the back one, because really the front one is enough to hold the bike up. So now we're going to start stacking these in. And this here's got some powder coat on it. It's all brand new, so it might be a little bit tight the first couple times you use it. But once you've used it a couple times, it'll loosen up and they'll go in and out pretty fast. Pretty easy. Okay, so we've got our poles up there. Now we'll get our hammock out. This hammock hasn't been used yet, so if you notice, whenever I pull it out of here, on the end of the material, there's a loop sewed over. This hook, you need to feed it through between the ropes on this other end. If you don't do that, it's going to pull through here and then you're going to fall on your head. Of course, all your buddies are going to laugh, but you might not be laughing. And you're going to have to do that on both ends of the hammock. Now, once you first use this hammock, it might seem like it's extremely tight and hard to get in, kind of high up off the ground, but it's going to stretch out. Well, what you'll want to do as it stretches out, you might want to require a stiffer setup. If you want one that's a little bit stiffer, in other words, you want it to be a little bit tighter, leave this knot in there as a backup knot and just tie a second knot and adjust the length of these ropes to suit yourself. It's kind of like the sleep number bid. So you hook that back, make sure you always run that through between those. Then the only other thing you have to do is just lay down, kick your feet up, and you're ready for a good night's sleep, or maybe watch the sun go down, or just watch the chicks walk up and down the beach.